Alright, so in today's video we're checking out another turbo fan, one of these air duster leaf blowers. It's from a company called EasyWox, and it's just called a Turbofan X9. So you get the turbofan, you get a charging brick, USB-C to USB-C cable for charging this, and you get your manual. All the important specs are on the box here. So 1,200 grams of thrust, that's a lot. And this thing's huge. I'll show you a size comparison here in a second. The battery in here is 88,800 milliwatt hours, or about 8.8 watt hours. And the motor in here is a 64 millimeter brushless motor, so pretty big overall. And just more specs here on the back. 14.8 volts, 6,000 milliamp hour battery. And the power of the motor is 760 watts, so you get a maximum runtime of 10 minutes at full power. Now, just for size comparison, here's a recent air duster that I reviewed, and just putting this side by side, you can see how much larger this one is compared to this one, and you see, like, you know, the turbofan, this one is pretty small, and then you look at this one here. This is quite large, as you can see here. So here's the other side. You can see the brushless motor in there. Very, very large. So the overall build quality is actually really nice. It's a kind of high density plastic. You got rubber grips here. And the back here is metal. So that's pretty good. And then the front here is also metal, just to prevent your finger from getting in there. And then powered on with this little button here. Long press turns it on. Get some tones, you get a blue light. It turns red when the battery's low. That's the charging port right there. Long press to turn it off. The grip's pretty big. That's where the 8 cells are. I think there's 18,650 cells in there for the battery capacity. And just some specs here on the bottom. And the way the fan works is there's no speeds, like distinct speed levels. The more you pull on this trigger here, the faster it goes. So pull all the way, you get full speed, full power. And if you want less power, you just pull it halfway or whatever. Demonstrate that here in the next part of the video. All right, so I got the blower on a food scale here. So it's 1,162 grams. Power this on, and let's see how much force this can produce. Going full blast. So yeah, this thing goes over 1,200 grams of air pressure. That is crazy. All right, so again, we'll do the leaf test here. Got a bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, but a bunch of leaves here on the patio. And let's see if we can get rid of these. So you can press the button just a little bit less, and it goes slower. So you don't necessarily have to go full blast. This thing is pretty good. Whew. Whoa. I should also mention that this is going to be great for cleaning your car if you want to like push dirt and dust out of your car, and also when you're washing your car and you want to dry it and blow the water off your car, this is going to work great for that as well. Alright, so the blower did a good job. The patio's all clean now. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description, and there's a 10% coupon code down there, so make sure you put that in so you don't miss that discount. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Talk to you guys in the next one.